Hi, it's Anett here with a new card tutorial video. I must tell you that I like the coziness of winter, but I love spring and the bright colors, and I created these two cards with the colors of spring in my mind. I already made the background off camera. I used the Ornate Floral Die to cut two card bases in white and the bright shiny yellow gold. I mixed up the two, so I used the outlines from one paper and the filler cutouts from the other paper. The first card I created off camera, and I think it is so cheerful and really lovely, but now I want to use the other background. That is a bold choice because it is really shiny, but I decided to make it work. I used the Floral Print Circle stencils for ink blending this beautiful image on both cards. I used really soft colors. I used Ocean Breeze and Aquamarine for the leaves and lavender and Lemon Whip for the flowers on the first card. On the second card, I not only flipped the background, but also the colors for the Floral Print Circle. So I will use yellow and lavender for the leaves and aquamarine for the flowers. You probably ask yourself, and I did as well, will yellow work for leaves? Who knows? Just go for it and you will see. I really want to encourage you to try unusual color combinations. Of course, there are some rules which you should have in mind, like don't mix orange and purple because you get a muddy color. But really, trying new combinations, give you new ideas. So I went ahead and used the stencils in a row. First, the flower buds. These are usually a little darker also in the nature, so I blended them a little darker with aquamarine. And then comes the details, and I used the same color, so aquamarine, but now a little saturated. Next come the big flowers. I blended them with Ocean Breeze, a little lighter, and then I went in with some soft lilac at the bottom of the petals. It gives nice variation to the flower. Then the yellow leaves, and I must say, I just love it. I blended them with a little clementine for a little variation in color. I decided to color the other stems and the leaves lavender. I let it dry a bit, and then I used my powder tool on the card because I used the same stencil to apply the Versamark on the details for the big flowers. I heat embossed it with aquamarine gold embossing powder. You must know that I have only 8 colors of embossing powder, and between there are white, black and also the clear, so not really too much. So I felt really lucky that I found one that is perfect for these detail lines inside the big flowers. I fussy cut the whole image really carefully, and then I die cut my sentiment for the card using the Phrase Builder U dies from foam adhesive. I removed the paper from the foam adhesive, and then I placed my die cut words on the foam before pulling them out. For intricate lines, it is so much easier this way. I colored the leftover cardstock with light colors and then die cut a bow using the artistic bow die set. I really love bows and I use them often on cards and also on layouts. It is such a nice touch, I think. I popped up the flower circle with some foam adhesive and then arranged the bow and the sentiment a little bit different as on the first card. This card is already a bit unusual because of its colors and it is really shiny, but it doesn't stop me to add more bling with some jewels. I use the smallest size of the jewels on every flower at the endings of the detail lines in yellow and in mint. And here are the two cards next to each other. How do you like them? A little unusual, but I like them. Or do you think they are a little bit over the top? Tell me in the comments, please. Do you like yellow in your scrapbooking or in card making? I know many of the scrapbookers don't, but I just love it. It is so bright. Please feel free to ask me anything in the comments below. You can find my used supplies and materials there. Please hit the bell button if you don't want to miss the following videos. See you soon, lovelies. Bye bye.